Hi, I'm Katie. I'm Reagan.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Jada, and we're
The Engineering Elves. This is our project.
We made
The Game Box.
For FED 2019, our competition was toy design. Through implementing the engineering design process, we were able to come up with our project of the Game Box. We first started with presenting each of our ideas to each other, and then we realized that we liked everybody's ideas and didn't want to get rid of them. So we decided to mesh them all together and create the Game Box. After this, we drew up multiple sketches because we really didn't know how we wanted it to look, and after we got the final sketch, we decided to do research on the materials to know what was best to use. We gathered the materials and started building, which took about 2 weeks, and then we submitted it to testing at a local elementary. They brought us very useful feedback, which we took very seriously and made some changes to our design and our game. Another aspect of our project was the research component. We took this part of the project very seriously because we wanted our toy to be both educational and fun, along with being a supplement to the classroom. We researched the different learning objectives for ages 5 to 7 because this is what we set our age limit to for our game box. The skills we picked were because we thought they were not only necessary for school, but they were also necessary for everyday life and that the children would be able to utilize them while they grew up. We looked at skills that are placed in the categories of social sciences, mathematics, language arts, and physical development. This picture is a picture of the Lost in the Seasons game before it was painted and the holes were cut out of it. This picture is a picture of our money game before the Velcro was put on, but it is completely painted. This picture is a picture of the wood that we used to cut the cubes out for our whiteboard game. We utilized these materials from the engineering place on both the outside and the inside of our game box. This picture is from the craft center where we were able to construct and put our box together with the materials we got from Home Depot.
We encountered many challenges throughout the process of designing and constructing our game box. Due to the $40 budget, we tried to find the most affordable wood. However, the wood was so thin that we had to figure out a new way to screw our box together. Because of this, we had to use many screws, brackets, and nuts, which took up the majority of our budget. This limited the amount of improvements we can make after receiving our feedback. We tried to make our box more cost efficient by making it smaller and using fewer screws.
Here are some pictures from the elementary kids that were testing our game box. We took back both the students' and teachers' feedback and we made changes to our design. One of the changes is that we put felt on the inside of the toy box, repainted the top of the box because it had got damaged by rain, and we also put more specific warning signs on the top as well.
This is our finished game box. It has a title side, and the other sides are 5 different games that cover various learning objectives, such as the seasons, money, math, time, and English. Each game has its components located on the inside of the box in separate Ziploc bags for easy reach.
The whole purpose of Create the Game Box is to show off our design at FED Day, which is First Year Engineering Student Design Day. Pretty much FED is where all the first year engineering students at NC State is assigned a project and they had to design and make the project in time for FED Day. Our design section was toy design, which we placed third in. Overall, FED was a great experience because it allowed us to show the judges and the audience what we worked so hard on for several months, and the feedback was great.
So, some of the things we wish we could have changed about our project was figuring out how to use the Craft Center earlier and figuring out how to sign up on Doodle for time slots. That would have helped us a lot. And we wish we could have started constructing our actual box sooner, so that would have given us more time to add finishing touches and make other improvements to some of the games. And going along with time, we also wish we could have finished it and then turned it in for testing earlier, so we could have gotten the feedback sooner and we would have had time to act on those improvements they recommended us. And some of those we wish we could have changed was the wooden cubes inside. We wish we could have changed them to a lighter material so they wouldn't be so heavy and possibly dangerous. We wish we could have created a better organizational method for our game pieces so the kids would understand which ones go to which game on the box, because there's a lot of bags and pieces in there. And maybe altering the age range for our games. Some of our games were probably a little complicated for 5 to 7 years old, which is what we were going for.
So, our advice for freshmen next year would be, first, to start early so you have time for improvements.
Next, to figure out how to use the Craft Center and sign up on the Doodle sheet.
Third would be to budget early so you know how much you're able to spend.
And then lastly, have good communication with each member of the group so that everything gets done efficiently.